by land and 2 if by sea. It's the Weekend Wars on Dirt TV.
The Weekend Wars begin with Dr. J. Danny Johnson picking up the victory in the small block modified feature at the Orange County Fair Speedway. He was involved in a jingle in the big block feature that took him out of contention. Here's what happened at the end of the big block race. Frank COZZE, driving the 97, gets by the 74th Jeff Hetzler in traffic with 2 laps to go and goes on to take the victory. At the Lebanon Valley Speedway, this battle between Billy Decker in the Wheels 91 and Kenny Tremont in the 115 waged for several laps until Decker, using the inside lane off turn number 4, was able to make the pass going down the front straightaway. Decker would then run away and hide from the rest of the field and take the victory at Lebanon Valley on Saturday night. On to the 5 Mile Point Speedway. Here on the outside is the 3 of Chuck AKULIS, getting by the 5 of Tim Olensky for the number 1 spot at the halfway point of the race. Now, Billy Meade here in the black 92 found out that 3-wide traffic can be hazardous to your health. Everybody was able to slip by without making any contact. Meanwhile, Bill Williams in the white 92 found out that 92 is not a lucky number at the 5 Mile Point Speedway. The Junkyard Jet, Doug Worthing in car 73, made a last lap charge but could not get by Chuck AKULIS, who went on to take the modified feature event victory. This is what happened to Scott Schrader Friday night at Geneva at the Paradise Speedway. Ken Johnson was the apparent winner, but he was disqualified, and Tim Sebring wound up taking the victory Friday night. On to the Can-Am Speedway in Watertown, where here Dave Hayslip in the 84 does a little bump with Brent Cross in the 103. Jimmy Johnson led to win the event handily in the 7-11 with Rick Wilson not too far behind. Now this is how Rick Wilson's feature started at the Cornwall Speedway on Sunday night as his 24 gets caught in a jingle, and this is how it ended. He had to come from the back of the field to the front twice, but got by Bill Mullen on this restart coming off turn number 2 and went on to collect a very popular feature event win at Cornwall on Sunday night. At Rolling Wheels on Monday, lap number 6 was a pretty hectic lap. Here, Guy Sheldon in the 518 spins, collects a lot of drivers. Everybody pulled away from this incident under their own power. Here's start take number 2. Tim Clemens hits Darrell Ruggles in the 48, and Scott Schrader in the 58 is also involved. Several cars retired in this one. The third time was the charm for Chuck Bauer. On the third try for the lap 6 restart, Bauer got by Cliff Warner's 14W and went on to take the Sportsman feature victory. The Cayuga County Fair Speedway on Sunday night. Barefoot Bob McCready in the Kinney Drugs car number 9 took off early, but Billy Decker was running the bottom of the racetrack and working his way forward. Here he gets by Alan Johnson and the Conley Lefroy 14J as they work through turns 1 and 2. You can see how high they were running on the cushion. Here, Danny Johnson gets into a shoving match with Steve Schultz. Danny would wind up coming out on the losing end of this deal as he was black flagged. You can see the damage done to his car after the contact with Schultz over in turns 3 and 4. When the racing went back under green, McCready slipped up on the cushion. Decker slipped underneath, and that was all she wrote for this feature race. Billy Decker went on to take his second victory in 2 days. That's the Weekend Wars. I'm Paul Small.
On this picture-perfect day at Rolling Wheels, it's time for the Fuji Points picture, and we spotlight the big block tracks. Starting at
Man who wins the most prestigious race of the week, but when there are several events and one driver is winning a lot of them, it's kind of hard to look away from, Andy.
And we can't look away from Billy Decker. The Franklin Flyer is on fire. He's our Nice and Easy Driver of the Week. He gets $200 and a chance at the $1,500 Nice and Easy Driver of the Year award.